This
Yeah,
show's
no.
about gravy.
It
Gravy.
is.
Hey,
So we're
over
gonna
here.
say happy early birthday because his birthday's tomorrow. I'm sure you told me it was today. I think I might have told you the show was on the 21st or the 22nd or something. No, I mean not the 21st. Like maybe when we were talking.
I think it was like you mentioned like one date, and I said another one, and I was like, oh, it's one day before, and you were like, oh, all right, awesome.
Yeah, it's your birthday today.
Yeah.
It's your birthday
Yeah,
eve.
right now. Yeah, exactly.
So why not?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I feel like that's the only benefit to getting older is you can decide how long your birthday lasts for. Whereas when you're younger, they're just like, you get a day or an hour.
Yeah.
Like now it's
Yeah,
so
I'm gonna have it last for a week.
That's what my mom does,
Just
and we
party.
do.
That's awesome.
You just every day she does something different. She's like, it's my birthday week. Do you have any plans for your birthday? Like, are you going flying this weekend or doing anything with any of your buddies?
No. Actually, well, UFC this weekend.
Oh yeah.
So
live, obviously, or
oh yeah, no, it's the first one back that they're doing with like a full live audience and everything.
Oh yeah.
And it's in Florida, so go figure.
Jake is not prepared, guys.
It's nice and steady.
Scrambling.
Dude, every time, like, all of a sudden, I have to work, like, hours out of town, and then, yeah.
I'm saying, what, you had to walk downstairs to get here?
Do you do this in, like, After Effects, or what do you do that in?
Yes, this is all in After Effects, and then everything else, like all the other stuff, I edit in Premiere. Those are the two.
I need to learn After Effects.
It's honestly, it's really not that hard.
See, like, this is dope footage, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
This was just a funny edit all around. Like putting the note for the girls, and then you were like trying to get them to reply and stuff. Like that was so funny.
It was hilarious because it took them a minute to find out what it was. Like I'm trying to get their attention, like wiggling back and forth and making noise and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, they're like, did he crash? Are we supposed to pick it up? And you were like flopping around in the grass.
Yeah, they're all like, how do you take the battery out? Here, I'll
and then I started thinking about it once I landed and they had it in their hands. I'm like, fuck, how am I going to take off if they don't put this thing down and I can see both of them? Like, how I can't take off like safely. And luckily they did wind up doing that. And I flew back down. So it was funny.
How far were you flying? Like what distance were you from where your drone was at times in this?
Not too far with this. I mean, maybe like, I don't know, like an eighth of a mile or something. But it's the elevation. It was a lot because from the base to the top of what you're looking at right there, the top of that hill, it's like 1,000 feet of elevation change or something. I think that's what they were saying.
What's your favorite frame?
Oh, geez. Probably the banger. I love the banger. Where the heck? Oh, mine's way behind me.
I would say, do you have it and you can show everyone? I know a lot of people watching know what it is, but
I forgot it was strapped to my flight bag. But yeah, I mean, and it's funny because I actually fly it bottom out, which I don't know if anybody else flies it bottom out, but I mean, this is one of the beta testing or beta, not beta. But it's the beta testing.
We could call it a beta test.
Frame. Yeah. And I've never broke the thing. I mean, I've rebuilt it a couple times with like better parts and stuff, but yeah, it's upside down. But yeah, I mean, that's my current setup on it. It's taking a beating, but nothing's broke. I mean, the arms aren't even like split up.
No, they're barely chewed at the ends.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think that's my favorite. This is my favorite, like, go out and fly. That's my favorite one. This is what I'm going out to rip. If I'm just going out to like rip or fly freestyle, something like that. If I'm getting into like actually doing work, then I'm probably using like the 7-inch Bandolero.
So I need you to do something for me, Gravy. And I know this wasn't like something we talked about or anything, but you have to go to your front door.
What?
Yeah, we'll see you in a minute.
Yeah. Go to your front door and come back.
What the fuck?
Just go and come back. It's okay, I promise.
few moments later.
He hasn't come back yet. But
Yeah.
what we did.
What?
So
That's so awesome.
So
Thank you
without
so much.
508,
That's so
that was
cool.
not possible. 508 helped
Oh.
us completely with this. So thank you, 508.
Oh,
I know you're like, how the
Thank
fuck
you
did you guys know where I live?
Well, now that I'm going through the options, I'm thinking like, Jesus, how do they know where I live? I'm getting doxxed. Oh man,
Well,
thank
we
you guys so
figured-
much. That's awesome.
It's the least we could do. I mean, you definitely helped us out a bunch, and I think it's
Oh.
everyone needs some sugar right now. What did you think it was? You seemed a little bit scared.
I don't know. I've
seem
had some
skeptical.
I'm just thinking like, well, what the hell could it be? Like because I don't know. I've had some crazy surprises, you know what I mean? Like, dude, I had Bill walk into my work one day. Like, I didn't even realize he was going to be out here. And he just walked into the shop that I worked at and was like, yeah, I need some parts for a BQE Bandolero. And I'm like, what the fuck?
What's your favorite FPV moment so far? It can be something that happened to you, something that happened to someone else, like something you were part of, anything. Just your favorite thing that's happened in FPV.
I flew an Alta X indoors in front of a lot of people.
Jake's like, what?
Yeah, there was like here, let me see. I'll wait, do I have the pictures? Yeah, no, I do. I'll send it to you real quick. So it was at the Boston Drone Film Festival when I worked for that.
Oh, this bad
And-
boy.
Which
Right?
one?
This big one? Oh, I didn't even. Jake, you're doing a great job.
Yes.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, here it is. So yeah, here's oh wait, Jake, I'll send it to both of you guys. Let me see.
How many people were around it when you were flying it?
Jesus. I think like maybe 100. It was at Red Sky Studios too, so we're like indoors, and and the thing that was terrifying is this thing has 33-inch props. It's 7.5 feet wide diagonally, like tip to tip, to give you an idea of how big the damn thing is.
That's huge.
And if it fail safed, it was meant like a fail safe would cause it to punch up to 200 feet and then loiter and wait. So this would have gone through the ceiling. It would have gone right up into the ceiling. There was no protective
Oh
net,
my
no
gosh.
nothing. So yeah, it was not good. I mean, it was good. It worked. I have video of it somewhere, but I
I think
forget
huge.
where it is. Oh yeah, no, it's ridiculous.
Ooh, maybe I should shrink my big ass head, huh? There we go.
Let
That is so cool.
me see.
That looks terrifying.
Oh yeah, no, it was. It was.
It's like just so much
100%
more
terrifying.
responsibility than the little toy one.
Those motors
Mhm.
are probably like, I don't know. Let's see, where am I at? Palm size? No, I'm just kidding. But damn.
Yeah, they're big. I want to say they're probably like 7 or 8 inches in diameter or something. It's nuts. Like the
Is
thing,
that an
dude,
FPV?
it's huge. Yeah. I mean, I got my goggles on my head too. Yeah.
That's freaking sweet.
I mean,
That
it was
would be
like blown. You can
absolutely
see the
terrifying
thing.
to fly.
Yeah, no, it was. I mean, it's terrifying to fly, anyways. The first couple times, but yeah, that's that. I know.
Vamp says you
Vampire
should
saying I
have
should have
yeah.
raw spinned it. Yeah, bro. I believe me. If I could have, I would have, for sure. This is me showing Bot where his drone is, but he has goggles on, so I'm just kind of trolling him. Like, oh, I got the screen right in front of me. I can see it.
I know you suffer from chronic pain. I don't know if others know that, but what is it like for you trying to fly FPV with chronic pain?
It's tough. Like I usually like sat down for a long time, and also it's hard to like you said, to commit to stuff, because like if I can't sleep, like if I'm in like a real lot of pain, then I just like I can't sleep, obviously. And then if I do wind up sleeping, I'm not waking up to go flying in the morning. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna just stay and get as much sleep as I can. But yeah, it's tough.
So there's obviously like levels to how serious your pain is feeling. So if you're in like a 1 to 5 for your pain, do you find that FPV is like a good distraction for you?
Yes,
it-
yes. Once you start flying, like again, I was sitting down Like I'd just sit on the ground most of the time. And it was just like that would help a ton, because I'm just sitting there and then I'm flying and I don't have time to actually think about like, wow, my back sucks right now. Like I'm thinking about shit. I'm probably gonna hit this tree and then have to climb it, so that's gonna suck. Better not hit that tree. But yeah, I mean, it definitely eases like any kind of pain. Like it's a good escape for sure. Yeah, I flew. I had. Oh, what was it? I forget why I did this. I had like I think I had like an hour before I had to like do something, and I was like, all right, well, fuck it. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna fly as many places as I can inside of 1 hour, and I only had like maybe like 3 or 4 packs or whatever. So I got like a couple of good takes and then unplug, at like 4 volts or something like that, and then be like, all right, well, on to the next place, and I'd drive to another place, rip that, and so this is all in progression of where I flew them.
What is like the number one tip you would give to someone who is just starting out in the hobby?
I'm replying to somebody in chat too.
That's okay.
I'm trying to think. The best advice would be is to buy quality. Don't buy, don't buy cheap shit. I mean, unless like in the beginning, later in, like you can get cheap shit because you're probably going to be good enough that you can fix it and know what's going on. But in the beginning, definitely don't do that, because it's really gonna ruin your experience, and you might just give up. I mean, I've seen a lot of people that they'll buy something cheap first and think like, oh, this is how it's always going to be, but it's not. You know what I mean?
AA wants a gravy grumble, and I'm scared to ask.
No. I can't start yelling. My kids just went to sleep. Because if I start grumbling about something, I'm going to be fucking angry. I mean, I guess I can do a quick one. I mean, what the fuck's up with the internet in Canada? I mean, it just kind of fucked up like a minute of the show.
Like
why would Canada turn itself off for a minute in the middle of a show? Like they didn't check with anybody. They didn't alert you, did they?
Did you get something in the mail saying acceptable?
That? Yeah, no. I mean, that's fucked up. I mean, fuck Canada. Why would they do that?
That's awesome. Have you started an actual podcast doing that?
Oh yeah, no, I did. I had the website. It just kind of fell off because like I didn't have time to continue doing it, and I really didn't think that many people were listening to it. Like I could see the stats, and it didn't seem like that much. But yeah, I mean,
you should do it again. So, hard question: who is your favorite FPV pilot?
Oh man, fucking that is a hard one. Holy shit.
I know. Everyone's always like, I don't know.
So I have an explanation for this. My favorite. Are you? All right. Yeah. No. All the same things. Swift Duck, and he's in chat too. So, shout out Swift Duck. Like, as long as I've known him, Bill actually met Greg after he was like hanging out with me out here. That same time that he surprised me at my work. And then he was like, hey, like, I got to go home. I got to deal with all the stuff. So he drove somewhere, hearing somebody flying a drone, which obviously you can't mistake that sound. And he wound up finding Greg, rolled up on him and started talking to him and stuff after scaring the shit out of him. And Bill told me, he's like, yo, here's the dude's name. Hit him up. Like, go fly with him. And I did. And just even like he was a good pilot then, but knowing him for a couple of years and watching how fast he's progressed, and just like he's a really, really good dude too on top of it. I don't know, it's great. Like I love watching every single one of his videos gets better and better. Like each time it's better. And you can see, like, you can tell exactly what he was working on in that video to get better.
But what things you need to plug? Like, do you want to talk about any of your sponsors? I know you've got a new sponsor. You're on a cool website with a bunch of merch and stuff, right?
Yeah. My main sponsor is BQE Multirotors, BQE.io. I'm sure everybody here has heard of it, but if you haven't, you got to go check them out. That's like they're awesome. Like the whole team, like everybody's Everybody's cool as hell. Like it's a family. It's awesome. Then my new sponsor is fpvfriends.com. That's Duck FPV, me, and Bot Grinder are on that team, and then some other stuff coming soon. But they're always making new stuff. Like they got they have new shirts coming out and stuff like that.
That's where you get the bobbleheads, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So you can
What
get
is
a bobblehead
Yeah,
of
so-
you or Bot
Oh, maybe if
or
I.
Duck.
Oh, not me.
Not you yet?
No. It's,
Are you asking
you
for
have
it?
to in time, hopefully I'll be able to.
That's sick.
But yeah, I mean, it's definitely growing. The mystery t-shirt box that's coming out. That's great. Ooh, one thing I just remembered is if you go to bqe.io, the 5 as fuck right now, not the banger, but the original 5 as fuck is on sale.
Thank you so much for joining us. I really hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, no, I had a
chill.
blast.
Hopefully you enjoy the cake. We were hoping to do more with the cake, and then it's hard ordering a cake from Canada to the US. It's a weird challenge.
I can
so-
only imagine how hard that was. But
Well,
thank you. That does mean a lot.
Because without 508, that wasn't going to happen. And he picked the flavor, so that's on him. I told him he reached out actually to your lady to see what your flavor was, and she never got back to us. So I was like, just pick something he'll like, because we're like, I don't know what he'll eat. So hopefully it's good enough for you guys, and you can share with your little ones. And
Yeah,
you guys
no,
all
awesome.
will
I
have a good
definitely will.
birthday.
No, I definitely will. Thank you so much for that. That made my night. You guys fucking, I got tonight for sure.
I know. Everyone was like, what did you guys do? I love it. It'll definitely be in the highlight reel, I think, next week. So next week we'll launch our
Nice.
highlight reel. The week after, we don't know what's going on yet. We'll see as we decide. But thank you again for joining us, guys. Check out Between Two Props after this at 10 o'clock. So an hour from now gives everyone time to go, shit, shower, eat, whatever you got to do. Get it done so you can see Chad and Artemis and Gravy. Am I missing anyone? Yes, I'm missing one. There's 4 of you.
Yeah. It depends on Vice might be there.
Vice, that's it. Sorry,
yeah.
Vice. That's the one I forgot that's usually there. So check them out, guys. I don't think you need the link from us. It's pretty easy to find. Just search Between Two, like number 2 props.
No, I'm gonna drop the link right now.
If you got it, yeah, go right ahead.
Yeah, I'm trying to bring it up. And where the Popo chat go? There we go.
I know the Popo chat hides.
Why did that not? Did I do it wrong or something?
Maybe because you're not admin. Here, if you post it in our private, I'll share it. Maybe.
Oh yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, I got
and then
that.
I'll share it.
Yeah,
and then we'll dip.
Everybody.
Copy.
Everybody,
link address.
check it out. See you in an hour and 10 minutes, Dish.
Google better not steal the link. It's my channel, damn it. If they steal the link, I'll kill them.
Subscribed.
They've been taking the links that Night Train and Vamp are sharing. Like they took BQE. It says removed by Google moderator team.
What?
Yeah, we don't know what's going on. Google.
Okay. That's odd. But yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much again. And thank you everyone who came out. We hope to hear from you soon. Have fun and stay safe flying.